everybody, this is Pitch Cole Black here. Welcome back to another review. This would have been another showcase video, but because I've got a lot more stuff, kind of like, for example, the Witch Hunters, which I actually managed to find for £1. But yeah, I'll show that off properly in another video. Yeah, I wanted to do another review because I didn't want to do another showcase for a little while, because I've been uploading a shit ton of showcases recently, so no showcase today in this video. But in this video today, I should be reviewing doing my first Doctor Who book review, and that is of a Doctor Who book that I read earlier this summer, last month, and it's currently my second favourite William Hartnell story, 10 Little Aliens. Okay then, so without further ado, let's take a look at the cover. This is the 50th anniversary reprint. Got the TARDIS, got the Doctor Who 50th anniversary TARDIS logo up here, and then here you've got William Hartnell holding like a little ball of ice. And I don't know how many of you guys noticed this, but this image of William Hartnell here is completely photoshopped and copied and pasted from the Daleks master plan. Yeah, but anyway, 10 Little Aliens, Stephen Cole. Then here you've got a little ice cube with little 5 dots around it. This is to represent the 10 cryogenically frozen sugar aliens. And then here you've got Doctor Who. As a look at the spine, Doctor Who. Then you've got William Hartnell here, who appears to be bending over. Yikes. 10 Little Aliens, Stephen Cole, and it's number 1 in the 50th anniversary book range, and BBC Books. As a look at the back, so here you've got the DNA wavelength with the TARDIS at stop number 1, indicating that this is William Hartnell's book, because it will move up one depending on the Doctor. So for example here, the TARDIS would be here if this is the Colin Baker paperback, which is Players. But yeah, 10 Little Aliens. Then you've got 10 Little Aliens here, and then you've got the blurb here. Then you've got a little piece here that says the Doctor Who 50th anniversary collection, 11 classic adventures, 11 brilliant writers, 1 incredible Doctor. And so yeah, I've got the prices down there, but let's read off the blurb and then we'll get on to my opinions on this fantastic book. Deep in the heart of a hollowed out moon, the first Doctor finds a chilling secret. 10 alien corpses, frozen in time at the moment of their death. They are the Empire's most wanted terrorists, and their discovery could end a war devastating the galaxy. But is the same force that killed them still lurking in the dark? And what are its plans for the people of Earth? Okay then, so what are my overall opinions on this book? So let's start off with the best thing about this book, and that is the characterization and the character development. The characterization and character development is inconceivable. It's beyond words. It's just, the characterization and the character development in this book is just ridiculously fantastic. It's just mind-blowingly fantastic. And like at the start of like page 200 or something like that, so kind of like here, at the start of page 115, you've got a chapter called Spider's Web, and this basically durates for 50 odd chapters. So there's chapter 15 there, page 266, and this is basically a little chapter which basically gives a little insight onto what everybody's opinions are on this current situation, so you get to know what the Doctor's thinking of the situation and stuff, and that allows for a really good bit of character development and characterization. Also at the beginning of the book, starting at page 15, if I can find it, no, you've got kind of like, so So basically in the book, the doctors, or basically Dr. Ben and Polly, meet a group of like space bounty hunters, I think. So yeah, then here you've got kind of like their introductions. Got a bit about their so you got a bit about what the people are. So you've got Horns, which is one of the characters. It tells you her age, her visual, her personality, all that kind of thing. And this also allows for a great bit of character development and characterization. But those bits aren't the only bits of characterization and character development. The characterization and character development throughout the entire book. It's just fantastic. Characterization and character development. For the first 200 odd pages, this book is a solid, enjoyable sci-fi romp. But the last 100 pages, starting at page 100, 200, it skews into this extremely dark, and by dark I mean very, very, very dark book. For the last 100 pages, it is so graphic and so bloody gory and stuff. It's very gory and stuff in the last 100 odd pages, and I'm not going to say who dies, but because that'll be spoilers, but somebody's hair gets ripped off their already bleeding scalp, somebody gets torn apart, somebody gets decapitated. It's all very nasty and gory stuff, but still very, very enjoyable. Overall, this is a good book. I would rate it a 10 out of 10, but this isn't really a William Hartnell story. It's more like a kind of a Sixth Doctor book. Kind of a Sixth Doctor book, because William Hartnell's era wasn't really a violent era. I mean, yeah, there were people aging to death, like Sarah Kingdom and the Doctor nearly himself, actually. So it doesn't really suit the entire plot itself. Doesn't really suit the First Doctor in this book. He doesn't really suit it, and it's more of a Sixth Doctor book, because that kind of era in Doctor Who is more like a violent one. But yeah, overall this is a good book. I would rate it a 10 out of 10, but since it isn't really a William Hartnell book, I rate this book a well-deserving 9 out of 10. And that pretty much concludes my first book reviewing of 10 Little Aliens, which is currently my second favourite William Hartnell story. So like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pitch Go Black, dematerializing.